I came across this video clip on YouTube with Candido Camero playing cowbell with his foot, guiro with one hand, and congas with the other. So I wanted to try it, and although it took me a bit to coordinate some of the parts, I eventually got something together.
A few minutes later.
Candido Camero is one of the most important conga drumming innovators ever. Like Patado, he was a string player, he played tres, bass, and other instruments, and that sort of melodic and rhythmic sensibility definitely comes through in his conga drumming. So in this video, I'll break down these three cha-cha percussion parts. I'll do some conga tumbaos for cha-cha, and I'll talk a little bit about how I approach playing all three parts at the same time. The guiro is traditionally made of a gourd with striations. However, this one is made by LP and it's synthetic, so it's great for gigs. I can toss it in a bag and I don't find it in pieces the next time I go looking for it. To play the guiro on a cha-cha, the part starts with an accent that's made by a very short downstroke near the bottom of the guiro, followed by a long upstroke and two short sounding strokes down and up in the middle of the instrument. You can hold the stick with your pointer finger extended a bit to maintain control. Try this slowly and keep your hands and arms as relaxed as possible without losing control of the stick or the instrument. This part may seem simple by itself, but it's the glue that holds together the other parts of the rhythm section. The cha-cha bell rhythm is just downbeats. You can play the part with more dead strokes by burying the stick on the top of the bell. For louder parts of the song, you can use the mouth of the cowbell. Some timboleros use a combination of both the muted and open strokes, and I think it keeps things interesting. This is the pattern that I've taught so many times on rhythm notes, so here it goes again. The basic conga tumbao or marcha goes like this: heel, toe, slap, toe, heel, toe, open, open. And if you need a more in-depth tutorial on how to make different sounds on congas, check out some of the playlists on my channel. There's one on Conga Technique, which includes the video on sounds and different exercises and things like that. Pancho Sanchez was a huge influence on me when I first started playing conga drums. So a lot of what I'm playing when I play a tumbao for a cha-cha comes from what I heard on his albums. The tumbao pattern that I use in this demo song includes a slap right before the two open tones on the conga. 1 and 2 and 3 The key to adapting parts from multiple players into one is to understand the important elements that make the cha-cha sound like a cha-cha. The guiro part and the Cha Cowbell will pretty much stay the same. The only difference is that we are now mounting guiro and playing the Cha Cowbell with our foot. The conga part is played with one hand, so I replaced most of the toe strokes with touches to make the transitions from heel stroke to slap or open tone a little bit smoother. If you like this video and you want to watch more, check out this one over here. And if you want full access to the Rhythm Notes lesson PDF library, click over here to go to Patreon and join.